Hi, this is Bob Harrington bringing you the March Chairs Update. Three topics I want to cover this month. One is our NIH ranking. Second is the Women's History Month and some of the activities. And third will be some of my observations being on the clinical service this week. Let's do the first one, our NIH ranking. We are now up to 8th in the Departments of Medicine NIH ranking. Fantastic news. Congratulations. Kudos to all of our science faculty, trainees, staff, and the larger collection of clinicians in the department who make all of this possible. So great news that we're at number 8. That reflects a lot. It reflects our team science efforts. It reflects some of the big grants that are going in. But don't get caught up on the number. The number is just one measure of who we are as a department. It's important. It says something about us, but it by no means reflects all of the depth and the breadth of the great science and research going on. So kudos, let's keep it up, but let's also think, what are the other interesting, innovative, creative research that we can be getting into? Second, Women's History Month. Wow, we've had a great March so far, great grand rounds, great seminars, great discussion about women's history. In our own department, we are seeing more and more trying to balance gender equity in our departmental leadership, for example. So 6 of our 14 division chiefs are women. 9 of our 18 or 19 vice and associate chairs are women. We are seeing the growth of women in the professor ranks, but we still have a lot of work to do. We know that there are certain diseases in my own area, the management of women with cardiovascular disease, they don't fare as well as men. They're not treated with as much evidence-based therapy as men. So we have work to do on the disease side. We also have work to do for us as a department. More to come on this. Continue to enjoy the rest of the month. Finally, I've been on the clinical service, rounding on the general cardiology service this past week. And, I want to give a special shout out to all of you who are doing clinical medicine. Times are tough. It's busy. There's a lot of pressure to get patients into the hospital. There's a lot of pressure to get our clinics with access. And I see it firsthand, and it is tough. Thank you for everything that everybody's doing. But here's the challenge I want to throw out to all of us. We've got to do some things differently. We've got to think about, if we're going to be a hospital routinely taking care of 750 patients a day, how do we do that? What's the best way that we should be structured? What's the best way we should arrange our clinical service for all of us? Let's think creatively. Let's take that research-oriented mindset and apply it to the clinical setting. Let's think about how we can do things better. Better for our patients to get better care, better for ourselves so that there's less burnout, less stress, less real frustration with some of the clinical enterprise. So thanks for listening to this month's Chairs Update. It's been a terrific month of March. I look forward to the month of April and seeing everything that's going to bring us.
The preceding program is copyrighted by the Board of Trustees of the Leland Stanford Junior University. Please visit us at med.stanford.edu.